We are live. I am so excited about the topic tonight. Thanks for bearing with us as we get all the kinks out on these lives. Yo, guess what the topic is tonight? You. The topic is you. The topic is putting yourself first. The topic is putting yourself first. I can't wait to talk to y'all about this. Can't wait. How I look, I feel tired. How do I look? I had this was a long day. I had a long day. Probably a long night too. Had a long night and day. Damn. Yo, it just dawned on me like I'm gonna have a birthday coming up like super soon. I'm about to be like just old as shit. Just old and older. Older. Damn. Now I see what my grandma was going through. My grandma, she was suffering from dementia, and she had got to be 95, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm 91." She was like, "But then they told me no, you 95." She said, "I was." She said, "Damn!" I was cracking up. She had forgot she was. Yo, she had forgot. She was like, "Damn, 95. Damn." She had forgot she was that old. I was cracking up. I'm starting to get it, Grandma, and I'm only like not even halfway to where you got to, and I'm starting to get it. Starting to get it. Putting yourself first. That's what we're talking about tonight. Putting yourself first. Where y'all at? It's 7 o'clock. What we doing? Where y'all at? What we doing? Where y'all at? What we doing? Where y'all at? It's 7 o'clock. Yeah. So keylifecoaches.com if you want to book me for a personal session. A lot of people see the lives after it's made. So if you are seeing the live after it is made, go to keylifecoaches.com if you want to book me directly for a 30-minute or a 1 hour call. You can use the consultation for business, for couples therapy, or for personal, any type of personal therapy, grief, loss, anything. Okay. I am an outpatient therapist. That's what I do every day, all day. Okay. So I do that literally by trade. So this is something that I'm enjoying coming on talking to you guys, and it is really fun. But putting yourself first is really important, y'all. This is something that everybody has to adapt. I think it has become a thing in our culture where, hi, Carter Rogers. Hi, Michelle Martinez. How are you? So, our live tonight is about putting yourself first. That's what our live is about. Putting yourself first. Who has issues with doing that? Like, let me tell you something. Putting yourself first is what we need everybody to do. You gotta put yourself first. You matter the most out of anybody. Hi, Imaya. Nice to have you here. So, where y'all at in terms of putting yourself first? 0, where you put everybody before you, and 1, and 10, where you are the number one priority. Where is everybody at on the scale of 1 through 10? Where y'all at? 1, where you put everybody before you, and 10, where you are number one. Arkesha, what's up, Arkesha? So I'm not gonna lie, I do a lot, but I am number one. You have to be number one in your life. If you are focusing on anything else, like things that don't matter, and you're irked about stuff all the time, you know why? You're not focused enough on you. Focus on you, a lot of issues go right out the window. Focus on what you want to do in this hour, this minute, this second. When you focus on that, you forget what everybody else is talking about. If you want to sit there on the side of the bed for another 20 minutes just watching TV, you don't need an explanation of why you're not running around. We feel guilty in this society for not moving all the time, especially here in Philadelphia. We have a culture of move, 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 move. Oh my God, that sucks. Who is that? Thank you, kid. You welcome. I love you. Help me so much. Who is that? Mhm. I love you too. Who? I love you too. I love you too. But yeah, like so. Oh, Imaya. Okay, love you too. But we have adapted this trait of feeling guilty, putting ourselves first. That just can't happen. Like if we want to live good lives, if we want to be anything for anybody else, we are the number one person in our lives. You have parents that are working to tirelessly, working to death, showing up to the kid's fifth birthday, all exhausted, barely getting there with the cake, barely there. Just done. Oh, I gotta do this for little John, John, John. I love John, John. John John wants a full mother. John John wants mother to feel good and look good and be good. You know what I mean? John John don't care about all that stuff you just did, all that running around. They want you to show up happy, healthy, and present. Like you're doing stuff that nobody else wants. I'm gonna tell you why people are doing this. This is why social media is full of people looking at the dumbest things online, looking at because it's so much easier to look at what other people are doing than to focus on self. No one wants to even focus on themselves. Why? Why is that so hard to do? It's like people would rather pour into somebody else and hope and pray that that gets poured back into them instead of just pouring into them, just giving themselves what they want. Give yourself what you want. It will naturally overpour into everybody else. Okay, so we're wasting our energy on everybody else. We are number one. I want everybody to do that. I want everybody to put themselves number one. Like everybody feels so like guilty doing this. I don't get it. But put yourself first. We need more people putting themselves first. I'm sorry. What is that? Like a human nature not to do it? Why don't people do that? Why don't people put their happiness first? You'll leave. You'll actually give more when you put yourself first. You know that, right? I wonder why that is. Why are people feeling so guilty about doing what they want to do each moment of each day? Like I realized when we were in Houston, people don't rush as much. People take time with each other longer. People talk. People they're not rushing as much. Here in Philadelphia, there's no time to talk to you. There's no time. It's always rush, 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 rush. I'm like, where the fuck is everybody going? Like, why is everybody rushing? That's not a fun life. We just rushing. Oh, I see you later. All right. Can you tell me a question? What you mean tell you a question? I am on my mom's phone. Tell your mom I said hi. What do you mean can I tell you a question? You can ask me a question. Ask me a question. But yeah, we gotta calm down. Okay? Focus on what matters. Give ourselves the things that we want. Okay? We gotta focus. 3 plus 3 is always 6. Unless you want to say 5. Then we can just act like we'll carry that one. I'm sorry. I like to crack myself up. But yeah, that's our topic for tonight. Is putting yourself first. Yo, thanks for bearing with us with these platforms. These platforms right now are rough. We are practicing how we're going to do the streaming, how we're going to like put them on different platforms. I mean, put them across all platforms. So we are getting the kinks out on the lives. Thanks for bearing with us. Really appreciate that. And we want to be able to send you a link so you can come on live if you are on YouTube, and you will be able to be seen across all the platforms on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Isn't that going to be fun? That way we could just talk. I don't have to keep reading all the comments. What's that? No, I haven't had one. What's that? What's a king cake? Yeah, I definitely haven't had one of those. But yeah. Yep. So again, I'm keep sticking to it. I am a therapist. You can go on Key Life Coaches to book me directly, 30 and 60-minute calls. I am available. My schedule is open. You will see when you log on, keylifecoaches.com. And we can talk about business. We can talk about anything that you're struggling with. I am really good at getting you to a place of happiness. It's like there's a lot of kinds and babies, but like plastic, they're tiny. Oh, the little cakes. No, I never had them. I never had them. What city you in? They here in Philly? They're not real? Oh, okay. So yeah, where y'all at in terms of putting yourself first? One where you put everybody kind of before you, you kind of just fall back, you don't really care, or 10 where you put you're like number one. Where y'all at in terms of 1 through 10? Florida, okay, so you don't have no snow where you at. We are buried in snow. But we are on the same time zone, so that works out. Make sure you subscribe and put your notification on so you can see what our topic is each night. We're gonna have a different topic every night. Every night. Can you see what? What you need to see? But yeah, make sure you put the notification on so you can see our topics each night and hop on. And hop on. Can you see the snow? What you want me to do? Leave out the office? I'm like kind of I'm not on the bottom floor. You want me to show you the snow? Yo. Maybe another well, I don't know. We are supposed to get more snow this weekend actually. So might be more out there. But the main point of this live really is to like legit put yourself first. Put your, put yourself first and what it is that you need to do. A lot of the times you put your priorities to the side, and guess what? The people that you put the priorities to the side for, they move on and go on with their agenda in their lives, and you're left with whatever's there. How sad is that? And we got one life. If you live this one life good enough, it is enough life. Trust me, it is not a big deal. Like people get all, oh, I ain't got that much. You have enough time in one life if you live it right. If you're getting the most out of every day, you should be exhausted at the end of life. You should be exhausted. Done. Done. Did it all. Okay? Don't sit back on the sideline for 70, 80, 90 years, even 50 years. Don't sit on the sideline and living for other people. You better do it. Do it today. Do it. Do it. When I was in a state of procrastination, everything was tomorrow. I swear to God. I was so satisfied in saying that word tomorrow, 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 tomorrow. I really should have, honestly, when I was in that state of procrastination, I should have just taken a break. Like I legit should have just taken a break. Can I ask you a question? You can. What's the question? What's the question, my dear? But like I legit should have just taken a break. Instead, I was exhausted all this. I was like, everything was tomorrow, 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 tomorrow. Don't be afraid to take a break, especially if you like just been on go. And I think coming out of childhood, I think like if you come out of childhood and go straight into college and like I went straight into college and I went straight into grad school. By the time I took a break, I was tired. Like by the time I stopped all of that, I was still exhausted even from just childhood. Like I was just exhausted. And I think you crash when you become an adult and you kind of put childhood behind you, you crash. It's like you need time to just sleep. Sleep. If it snowed, what would you do in snowstorm? I think you mean like what we do here in the snowstorm in Philly? Catch up on shows. I work from, I see clients like as a therapist. So I talk to my clients, make sure they're good. I do sessions with the clients like normal. I do a lot of notes for the clients and just catch up on shows, to be honest with you. And thank God, pray a lot. Thank God for everything that's going on in life. That's what I do in the snow. This is a bad winter. It's very cold. It's like 8 degrees here. Oh, that's so nice. You like helping people? That is so nice. I encourage you to just keep that up and don't lose the spirit of helping people. People will be away sometimes, and sometimes it discourages people from keeping the good spirit up, and never lose it. Never lose it. It will always be rewarding. And when the reward of God comes to you, it is abundant. It is abundant. So you stay obedient. You stay helping people. I like that. I really like that. Have you been up here to Philly? Have you been up here where we are, all snowed up? We're in Pennsylvania, in Philadelphia. All snowed in. It is snow everywhere. There's nowhere to park. There's nowhere to be. It's just nowhere. It's just it snows everywhere. There's nowhere for nobody to go. Nothing to do. It's like we just buried in this thing over here. But true Philadelphians, we know how to get around in the snow. We know how to deal with it. She said, that's so cool. You in sunny Florida. You don't have to worry about this stuff. You get to just live, enjoy. But we are cold and buried in snow. But we will be all right. Listen, y'all, I'm Key sticking to it. You can book me for a private call, keylifecoaches.com. I am a therapist. I talk to clients all day. If you book me, you can book for a 30-minute or a 60-minute session. We can talk about any personal issues. I specialize in behaviors, to be real with you. I do specialize in behaviors, but I'm very good at getting you to a place of happiness. Very detailed, mapped out plan for you in particular to get you to a state of happiness. We will focus on the things that you like in particular, and we will make sure we get those into your life. Okay? No more wasting time with people, places, and things that we don't like. We're getting those out of our lives immediately. Okay? It's going to snow in Florida? Where are you at in Florida? Yeah, no more people and things in our lives that we don't like. That's out. We cutting that short. That's not happening no more. Listen to me real quick. It's going to snow in Florida. That's crazy. Listen to me real quick. The people who are the happiest people can set the best boundaries. The people who are the most miserable people cannot set effective boundaries. And when I'm talking about boundaries, I'm basically talking about other people, because those are the only things that can push the boundaries is other people. So a lot of people's misery comes from other people. It doesn't come from not even their mistakes. It just comes from other people. So if you can't manage the people around you, you're going to be a miserable human being. Okay? And people prey on people who cannot set boundaries. Predators prey on people like that. So you need to set boundaries for more reasons than one. You need to set boundaries so that you repel predators. All right? I love y'all. I'm excited. So listen, come on here every night at 7:00. I will be here. Okay. We will be posting the topic. And if you turn your notifications on, you will get notification of the topic. And we are working out the kinks to be on a streaming platform where we can be seen all across the different social medias. Okay. So thanks for bearing with us while we are figuring it out. I think we're all set though. I think by next week we will be able to stream live and bring people on the live. Okay. It's night. I'm trying to stay up because your lives are the best. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for recognizing that. Yeah, yeah, these lives are the best. I'm getting you from A to B, all the way through the alphabet, all the way to Z. I'm getting you there. I'm joking. But I love y'all. I love y'all. Turn the notifications on. I will be here tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. We will be posting a topic. I love y'all. Get some rest. I will see you tomorrow, okay? Come back on tomorrow. All right? Well, you need to get some rest. If you in grade school, you need to get some rest. All right? I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow.